Okay, guys and gals, I have to put this insert in before you watch this video. Yes, we've been home for a couple weeks already. How about that? Time you watch this video. Well, time most of you watch this video. Channel members, we've been home just over a week already. Hard to believe. All right, as you noticed in the last couple of videos, I was starting getting a little tired and all that stuff. Getting tired, getting groggy. On this video that I'm about ready to watch, I misspoke about the location, the place, well, actually the name of the building, and what I was eating. There was no mistake on Angie's food, but I made a couple mistakes of what I was eating too. So, what you're about to watch is actually, it's called Jackson's Bar and Grill and Gaming. It is a nice place to eat. Let you guys know that. You have to watch the video still, okay? I did mention it was a sirloin steak, but it ended up being a ribeye steak instead. Ribeye is usually the most expensive cut. It's more expensive cut than meat, but you get 1 pound for $20. You can't beat that. Regardless if it's a ribeye or a sirloin, at 20 pounds for 1 pound of meat, still a bargain. But a ribeye makes it even better. But just sit back, enjoy the video, right? We do apologize of all the inconveniences it may cause, but yeah, we will be back at Jackson's Bar and Grill in the future. Hello, Angie. Hello, YouTube. And Angie is in the wrong seat. I'm going to have to move her over here for the videos, for this video, because she's aiming to the customers. I don't want to film customers here. We're at Jackson's Steakhouse and Grill here in Las Vegas, or outside of Las Vegas, and that. So I'm here for the famous $20 1 pound sirloin steak, and I heard a lot about this from other YouTube channels. And Angie's going to try something on the menu eventually, right?
Yes.
So
I already know what I'm getting.
You know what she's getting. I know what we're getting. We're going to go ahead and order. And no, we're not having no alcohol today and all that stuff. We'll just pass on the alcohol today because I got a long drive back to Fremont Street after this.
Hey,
So we got our order in. There is a rule. Excuse me. There is a rule on the steak, on the $20 steak. You can have mashed potatoes and gravy, but you got to take the vegetable for the $20. They cannot substitute. In order to keep it at that price, you have to order everything that comes with it. Okay, just because otherwise your prices are going to go through the roof. But yeah, I'm going to be eating vegetables. I don't normally eat because because I have to. This is the sad news. This is the last edited video that we are making on this trip. Tomorrow starts our edited videos on our way home. And of course, the time most of you guys watch these videos, we're already been home over a week already. Unless you're a channel member. But even if you're a channel member, we're already home. You've probably seen our live streams from home. So just keep that in mind. We film these in advance, delay them somewhat. Maybe it's a good time to be a channel member too, so check it out and that. Well, yeah, this is the final edited video right here from Las Vegas, Nevada. Right now, let's go over the main course, the steak at Angie's Burger. Oh, wow. Look at that, guys. That is an awesome steak for that price. Yes, I gotta have my broccoli, guys. Gotta have my broccoli. Not a broccoli eater, but I gotta have my broccoli. Look at that! Whoa! Angie! Look at that burger.
I know.
That's big and thick. That is
Hey,
big.
I haven't had nothing to eat since 11 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, that's big and thick. And you got mashed potatoes. And of course you got mashed potatoes too on top of that. That is awesome.
Oh, look at the cheese.
Look at the cheese. Ooh, nice and gooey. Oh, I can't wait to cut into this. Am I going to use steak sauce?
Yes.
Hell no. Look at that. Your first bite. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, let me get. I got to edit that out.
I can't fit my whole mouth in there.
You can't put your mouth in it? Holy crap. That is big. That's huge.
Oh my
All right,
God.
now it's my turn to dig in, guys. Learn to operate this camera a little bit better. Not that way. Customers that way. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Is this? Since I gotta have my broccoli, I'm gonna make sure you guys see me eat it. Right here, it's supposed to be steamed broccoli. You know what? Good so far. Mashed potatoes. Good. Now let's go to the main. Now let's go to the main event. Let's cut into this 1 pound steak. Ooh, looks juicy. Guys, I ordered this medium, and anybody knows about sirloin steaks. They're always a hit or miss. A lot of places you go, but this is why it was. That's 1 pound. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? This is probably a better steak review than I did over at Hook's Pub earlier this year. Right now, let's take a bite.
I need a napkin. This is good. This is good.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Holy cow.
Jack, get the camera out.
Uh-oh.
Look at
Angie's
that
got a problem with an issue with her cheese.
Look at the cheese.
Look at that cheese. Holy cow. That is the most cheesiest cheeseburger I ever seen. Good thing we did come here, Angie. Are you impressed?
I'm not saying a one word.
You're not saying one word. In other words, you're so...
I will show Chuck off camera.
Okay, I know there's background music. That's why I gotta talk and that. But this steak is really good. Last time I had a $30 steak, it was at a casino. And it was for, not any casino, it was our own casino back home. And it was an 8-ounce steak, and they wanted for $30 with 2 sides. This is the 1 pound sirloin steak, mashed potatoes, gravy, and broccoli. Yes, I'm eating my broccoli. No, nothing else. But this steak, it's well seasoned. Really good. Angie's really having issues with her burger, but it's good, right?
Yeah, it's excellent.
You told me off camera it's better than Slops.
You know, at a restaurant outside where we live, guys.
Oh, okay. That's what you're talking about. Okay. All right. Yeah. It is probably the best burger you ever had, right? Look at the cheese. Ooh.
Yeah.
Still gooey after a while. That's good. Hey, guys. I'm about halfway through. I'm starting getting a little full, but I gotta finish this. But the char on this is good. It's seasoned pretty good. It's not, the season is not overwhelming. It's not underwhelming. I think it's just seasoned perfectly in that, because if it's over seasoned, I probably wouldn't touch it. If it has a bland taste, no, I'd be sending it back. But this steak is so good. Has a perfect char, as you see the char on it. You see it's cooked like medium. That's what medium is supposed to look like. And it's really good. Right now I'm getting to the best part, the leanest part of the sirloin. It's really good. Jackson is located on West Flamingo Road. You just go to Flamingo Road off the strip or off the interstate. We actually going west on Flamingo Road. Head on that road for whatever your GPS says. Google Jackson Steakhouse. Oh, excuse me. That's how good I'm burping during this video clip. But it is worth the trip. If you're staying on the strip, just right up Flamingo Road, if you're coming on from downtown, which we are, which we did, just kind of follow the way to it. Put it in your GPS, Google Jackson's Steakhouse. It's pretty good, and I kind of like it. So there's actually Jackson's Bar and Actually, it's called Jackson's Bar Grill Gaming because they have slot machines in here too. So actually, it's not a steak, not just a steakhouse. It's a little casino too at the top of that. But actually, it's called Jackson's Bar Grill and Gaming. So make sure you guys get up here. Why it's still $20, get up here and you gotta have this. Because people don't even know it. Steaks like this size, they're usually pretty expensive. But somehow they keep the prices low. So somehow the quality, they keep the prices low. I think the quality is still high. I love this flavor of the steak. It's flavored really good. Right now I'm gonna finish it up. Show you my clean plate. Yes, I finished all my broccoli. Okay, just for some fatty tissues and all that stuff, but otherwise, that is a very good steak. Yes, I did finish my my broccoli. It's a real good steak. Angie's just finishing up hers.
That's good, guys.
Yep, when she can finish up hers, and we'll finish up this video. I think the steak not just is a hit, it's a grand slam.
Oh, guys.
Okay. All right, guys, that's the damage. The whole damage was $46.60, and I left a nice tip. And the staff was very, very nice and very courteous. They were appreciated that we made this video here. Remember, I know I misspoke earlier in this video. I called it Jackson Steakhouse. It is actually called Jackson's Bar and Grill, and there's gaming involved because there's slot machines in here. So while you're waiting for your dinner, maybe you get lucky at their slot machines. Who knows? Or their video poker and all that stuff. Whatever they have. That's why maybe the dinner's cheap too. But I think it's the cheapest steak I ever had since our trip to going through Austin, Texas. I had a 28-ounce steak at the steakhouse in Texas a couple years ago. Remember that video? It was a drive home video with a surprise dinner, and that steak set me back nearly $40, and that was a 28-ouncer. Right now, we're gonna finish this video outside. Guys, that's the sign right there. Well, actually, outside says Jack. You're looking for this sign right here. It says Jackson's Food, Spirits, and Video Poker. And this is the actual place that sells that 20-ounce sirloin steak. And it's for the price as of we're making this video. So, you know how beef prices may go up or down. But it was a good bargain while we had it. If it's still $20 on the menu, you guys gotta come here and try it. It's just off of Flamingo Road here, technically in a way. So please, whatever you can, come to Vegas, check this place out. It's worth the price. Angie's Cheeseburger was huge. It was like $17. That's not bad. Okay, check it out. Right now, we need to check out this video because we got in this video. We got to go to bed. And we got a wake-up call because tomorrow we're on our way home.
No!
Yes, we're on our way home. We got to go back to reality.
Please, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, notification bell.